Today it's time to be a detective, even though I look like a magician, but that's fine. It's going to work. This outfit is totally perfect. Either way, today we're going to be activating the most secret message in all of BrookHaven. So be sure to subscribe, enable post notification, ring the bell, making it go ding. We have content here every day. It's a cool place. You could use star code with G. It's a good star code. I heard it was, at least. Anyways, guys, so hit the like button, guys. Let's spike up this video for an insane one today because we're activating messages. We're looking at secrets that are very, very strange. But in order to do a lot of this, well, you know what I find most interesting about some of the new houses that we receive in BrookHaven is most of the new houses are connected to some form of secret. Take, for example, one of the previous houses that we received that had a quantum plant book. It was a book about plants and quantum theory. Well, that house was interesting. Do you guys remember the treehouse house? The treehouse house? What? Anyways, guys, it was a treehouse you could get. I forgot about that. I haven't spawned that house in it forever, but either way, guys, there's a lot of wonderful houses in BrookHaven, some good, some bad, but what I will say, some of them are interesting. So one of the houses that I'm talking about here, if we go to vacant lot number 11 and we scroll down, is this one right here, a free house that has a shovel and a lot of plants and a book about plant quantum theory. Well, whenever you pick that book up, it's going to activate the gravitation room. I'm not even kidding. You pick the book up, you go to the gravitation room, it says room activated. Now that we know that the room can be activated from doing that, what other pieces of the puzzle scattered throughout the BrookHaven map are we going to be able to, perhaps trigger or allow for the gravitation room to be even more functionable? And guys, keep in mind, the gravitation room is strictly related to the agency. The agency logo is plastered very heavily in the gravitation room. While we are configuring around with the quantum energy that's going on in there, the agency at some point or some place in time is still lurking. And I say that because time travel could be a thing. Not even kidding, guys. There's a lot of suspicion about time travel, a lot of suspicion going on, guys. This is just an overload. Imagine if you're a new viewer to the channel and you're like, dude, he's talking about a lot here. What's going on? Just subscribe. You'll catch on. But either way, so let's go in here, guys, and we're going to go to the second floor. Now, I go all the way up to the top so I can kind of get a run, go. There we go. I can never jump off the ladder on here. Now, guys, a lot of people were in strong suspicion about this whiteboard here. What can you really do with it? Is there any messages or any secrets that could perhaps be there? To that, we did go over this on a live stream, but the house sign also appears here. So if you put agency secrets right there, it's going to post it on the board, and then you have all the documents right here of the agency and all their doings. Kinda. This military house is, of course, connected to... Now, guys, I know we didn't get a military base update, but we did get a military house, which is borderline there, right? We got military vehicles, military house... What's next? Military base? Maybe. Or another agency bunker on the outskirts of the map, I think could definitely happen. But guys, if you notice here on the table, there is something interesting. There is a binoculars. A set of binoculars, which seems like your normal set of binoculars, but that is where you are wrong. This binocular here, whatever, dude. This thing right here, once we pick it up, we just activated something serious. Isn't that right, Rosie, on my shoulder? Yeah, I know. Wait, yeah, anyway, so let's just go. Rosie's trying to tell you guys to go follow on Instagram. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and head on over to the gravitation room now. I need some speed, okay? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I can need to scoop my way over there. I gotta go 45 fast as I can go. If they let the bicycle speed limit go to 2,000, I would turn it to 2,000. Maybe we should do like a fun thing, like a fun update or something, like an April Fool's update in BrookHaven where you can like change the speed to all your vehicles to like 1,000 or something, and it's just like absurd, and you can, yeah, maybe, we'll see, right? But anyway, so let's go up in here, and then let's actually, guys, because keep in mind, we use the binoculars to read this. Operation Red River, Redriver, whatever you would like to call it. It's interesting. It's definitely implying something about the power source that Mr. BrookHaven found, and then some of the strangeness that just started occurring throughout the course of history, time travel. Maybe history will show us the way. I mean, from this, guys, we have kind of took that, from the movie reels that we've been obtaining and playing at the movie theater, seeing Mr. BrookHaven foundate everything and create even the arcs, which have been a major point of interest now. The arcs in BrookHaven are definitely signifying some sort of significant value. I don't know if BrookHaven's like a WandaVision thing. It's trapped in a little bubble. I don't know. There's a lot of theories, a lot of possibilities, and this is what I always say, guys. Post your theories in the comment section below, because every theory helps us perhaps get closer in our investigation. But yeah, here we go. Boom. We go up here. The room is the algorithm generated. Now, we do know this is also a new message, guys. The algorithm being generated, we do know that is new, but you can still activate the room. Now, I don't know what the algorithm means. It's getting kind of crazy, right? So, anyways, but we did pick up the binoculars, so we can come here and we can see this. The way to see the power unseen is to find the story within the green. Now, I wanted to talk about this, guys. This is not the only secret message, obviously, that we're going to be looking at, because there's a lot of secret messages, but the way to see the power unseen is to find the story within the green. That is implying about the arcs. When you teleport to the top of the arc, the light beams down, and the beam of lights directly go into a part of the hill, the green part of the hill, the grass area that you can go in and you can find the film reel. Now, of course, right here is that little sneaky agency member that we've been seeing for time and time again. What's his problem, huh? People are saying he's Wolfpack. People are saying he's the evil agency member that is doing this. Or he could be one of the more good agency members that are trying to, you know, kind of backtrack and fix what the agency started doing. You know, they did some bad stuff, and this is where the agency, we kind of get a confirmation that the agency isn't exactly the best of people, right? Come on, let me get up here. Okay, it just says the algorithm's generated. All right, let me teleport here. Then we're gonna teleport to my house. Now, there's something interesting we want to look at here. So, if we go ahead and, oh, nope, I want to keep my detective clothes on, even though that's not much detectiveness going on there right now. All right, so let's go ahead and go back down into the secret room. Hey, no, open the door, thank you. All right, so let's go into the secret room, which is right here. Hop up in here. Then we're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna go down and grab our binoculars again and look at this message. Dear General, after visiting the hospital and witnessing the agency's practices, the medical team and I have chosen to resign. Please consider doing the same. Medical Officer Admin. Now, this is obviously connected to the hospital. All right, and it's weird how all this stuff has kind of been branched out. The agency, in so many of the houses, guys, you remember the vampire house? There was an agency logo in one of the secret rooms there with two black chairs and a weird X in the middle of the floor, like they were doing some summoning or something, dude. I don't know, it was super creepy. But we go to St. Luke's Hospital here. We can see medical records blasted open for some reason. We can even walk in here because I'm super small right now. Yeah, so yeah, you can do that. Medical records. Which, you know, a lot of theories kind of were spawning from this. Like, okay, maybe Mr. BrookHaven was trying to come back to life. He came back to check his medical records. He faked his death. I mean, this is all possibilities as well. Mr. BrookHaven faking his death or still being alive out there, time traveling in some way is a possibility through this energy source that he found. Or Mr. BrookHaven could be dead, just like the coffin in the church kind of signifies, you know, his photo being in the coffin. Perhaps that was his funeral of some sort, and perhaps Mr. BrookHaven himself is connected to the power that resonates throughout all of BrookHaven now. Maybe he is actually one with BrookHaven. I don't know, guys. There's a lot of cool theories that kind of could surround with this, but a lot of people have been saying you grab the binoculars in the military house, and then you use it to zoom in on the green man up here. Now, I don't know what that does or if it does anything, but we are going to check it out because I am ready to find the most impossible. All right, so here's the green man here. Someone was saying if you zoom in close enough with the binoculars, you could see a secret message on the green man. Now, I don't know. You tell me. It could be true. All right, where's the guy? What? There's a lot of shenanigans. Okay, here we go. Interesting. All right, so let's get on top here. Do another close-up. Oh, he is green, isn't he? All right, so I don't see... Wait. You see anything? I don't see nothing. Run away, guys. Look at that ugly man. All right, so anyway, so yeah, that's interesting. And there's green ooze dripping from it, of course, all throughout here. You know, Advid said this, guys, that Advid, you know, the one that was also working along some of this aside the agency, was like, look, he even wrote a message to the general saying, I suggest you resign from this. Who's the general? Is that one guy that we keep seeing in the police office, in the messages boards? Is that the general? You know, is the medical officer trying to be like, look, you need to resign from this? What the agency is doing, how they're experimenting on these ill patients, it's just not appropriate. It's not acceptable. You cannot do this, and you need to resign. I mean, because guys, look, experimental surgery, observation, you know, so they're observing this stuff. They're treating these ill patients like they are zombies of a sort and trying to cure them in the most unrighteous ways, you know. So I think the agency tried to be good, but they got tainted in some way with their morality, and then from doing that, a lot of not so good stuff kind of spawned from it, right, guys? But I don't know, dude. It's a lot of theories. Guys, if you haven't already, subscribe and do a post notification, ring the bell, make it go ding. We got content coming out every single day. We're going to be coming to the summary of this video, guys. Post your theories below. And yeah, dude, get your Rosie tuna hoodie today before it's gone forever. We're taking it away in about an hour. I'm kidding. Not yet, but soon, probably. So go get it now, and don't forget, guys, we got the Rosie Shoulder Pet. You can have Rosie to follow you alongside your adventures, and there's a big project in the works right now that, just let me say this. Is gonna be nice. Anyways, that's all I can say. Why'd you even announce? Look, the announcement will be coming soon enough. But either way, guys, that's some secret messages in BrookHaven. Let's get down to the bottom of it, and I will see you all in the next one. Woo! Have a good club, BrookHaven.